Hi everyone. As per my promise in my last video tutorial, now we will write our own stack class and there we will implement pick, push and pop method. So firstly, let's try to write our class method in our Visual Studio. Here we will write class. Our class name is stack. Inside that we have constructor. Constructor will have this dot array as a property that will be empty in the beginning. Once that is ready, our stack class is ready. After that, we need to implement some of the operation. Like firstly, we have pick, which will return last inserted item from the stack. But before we will return that, we need to have something in our stack. So we have push method, which pushes item inside and stack. So firstly, we will write push method, then pick, and then we will talk about pop. So let's begin. So here we will write push method which will take value as its parameter, and there we will simply do this dot array dot push. This is one of the method present with array, and there we will pass our value. With this our value will be inserted inside an array with time complexity O of 1. Once that is done, we need to check whether our stack is working or not. So we will call our stack class first. Let stack is equal to new stack. And there, once our stack class is ready, we can make use of push method. So we will write stack dot push, and there we will push 1, and then we will push 2, and then we will push 3. Once that is done, we will see what is the value inside this dot array. So we will simply write console dot log and then stack dot array. Here we are able to see we have inserted 1, 2 and 3 inside our stack. Now it's time to implement pick operation in our stack. So let's begin. Here we will write pick. Pick will take nothing as a parameter, and there we will simply return this dot array. Inside that, this dot array dot length -1. That means we want to return our last inserted item. So we will comment out this statement for now, and we will call our pick method stack dot pick. Now we will wrap up this pick method inside console.log as it is returning some value. Here we are able to see it is returning 3. So pick method always gives you the last item which has been inserted. After push method or pick method, it's time to see pop method in stack. So pop method removes last item from the stack. So let's implement. Here we will simply write pop, and pop will take nothing as a parameter, and we will simply do this dot array dot pop, and our things are done. Let's call our pop method as well. We will comment out this pick method for now, and we will actually uncomment our last statement console.log stack.array. So it will actually give what items are existing in our array. So suppose I have implemented push 1, 2 and 3, and then if I will implement pop method, so actually 3 should be removed and we should be left with only 1 and 2. Let's see whether it's happening or not. Yes, we are able to see in our stack only 2 items are remaining. Our last item is not there. Suppose if I will again call the pop method. Again our one more item is removed. If I will again call the pop method, then see what's happening. Again one more item is removed. If I will again call, then what will happen? Yes, nothing is happening. It is an empty array. So it is not giving any error. That means we are good. With this, actually we have covered what the stack and how we can implement stack in the JavaScript. So we will sum up this video tutorial and let's meet in our next video tutorial. Thank you very much for now, and please follow my complete playlist about data structure and algorithms to have complete understanding about all data structure topics. Thank you very much.